This is a general reading for Leo for the week of November 5th through the 12th. So if Leo is your sun, moon, or Venus rising, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I again am offering a 30-minute personal reading for someone to be sent by video. So if you want to be considered, put in the comments, and I will be randomly selecting someone from the comments for the reading for November. Please also hit the like and share, which helps the logarithms and builds my YouTube channel. I appreciate your support, and the channel is growing and through support of everyone, so I appreciate that so much. I just found 2 cards over there, so I have to shuffle those in here. And so let's find out what Leo has coming up for the month of November, the week of the 5th through the 12th. Okay. And Leo, what do we have here? The first card is the Ace of Wands. New beginnings for work, opportunities, crossed over by the world. Look at that. Transition, death, rebirth. New beginnings, Leo. Behind you, the Queen of Wands. Manifestation, receiving from heaven after your hard work. Then the 8 of Wands, moving forward, rapidly changing. You're in control now. After stagnation comes movement. Then we have the Emperor right ahead of you. Then we have the High Priestess. Take your time, figure out what you want. 6 of Swords. The Tower. The 5 of Cups. So I look at that, it's the Tower, and then after the Tower is 5 of Cups. So I'm wondering if you get some information about a relationship. So 5 of Cups with the 9 of Wands, the Tower with the Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Swords with the Devil. High Priestess, High Priestess with the Page of Pentacles. You're going to get a message about money, and you need to take your time and figure out what you want to do about it. 7 of Pentacles with the Emperor. Okay, 8 of Rods with the 5 of Rods. Queen of Wands with the 7 of Cups. The Death card with the 2 of Swords. 4 of Wands crossed over with the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords and 4 of Wands. Okay, Leo. I look at this and I look at the Tower. You've got the Tower and you have the Devil coming up. And the vision, the picture I see is that, your universe, the spirit guides or whatever, I see a broom sweeping, cleaning up, moving things on. It's time to clean house, so to speak. Time to clean house in your life. That's what the universe with the Tower is going to do for you. It's going to reveal things so that you can then be empowered to clean house, sweep. Get the dust out, get the cobwebs out. Because, it's the Ace of Wands, new beginnings, could be new beginnings of work, new beginnings of money. It's a new beginning, a new opportunity. It could even be a new beginning with yourself. Crossed over by the world. Manifestation on earth. You in the middle of your world, of your manifestation. This is what you want. What you want is, and what you're reading about is, new beginnings of work opportunities usually are new beginnings, and you want to be in the middle of the world, and this is balance. You want the balance. You want manifestation in all parts of your life. However, then you have the Four of Wands, happy celebration. You got the tambourine, you're looking towards the future, you're moving forward, and it's even moving, looking towards, the tent, which is your home. And so it's moving forward, but then this is part of the, the high priestess, going to your nest, healing your heart. So you're moving forward, however, you're self-healing. It's that energizing, but then you've got to take care of yourself. And whether it is through introspection or taking some classes, doing some rituals, it's ending that cycle and doing some self-care. So you're feeling real good about moving forward, but you still have that residual. It's sort of like the warrior, the knight who came back from the battle, and he's sort of dragging his sword behind him, and you need to take a break. They had the victory, but they needed to replenish their energy. That's what it's saying. You have to replenish your energy, because it's the end of it's the death. It's the end of a cycle for the rebirth. And then you've got the Five of Swords, which is all those thoughts in your mind. That's the self-talk. And it's time to change the self-talk. Or it could be all the energy around there, people saying things, gossiping. But this is the end of a cycle. And I think that this is your thoughts in your mind as you as a new rebirth, and this is in your head, all these thoughts, the negative thoughts. So replace the negative thoughts with positive, replace it. Then you can't have the negative thought if you replace it with the positive thought, because you're manifesting here. You've got your heavens, reaching up to the heavens, and the Seven of Cups, a freedom to be able to choose what you want, even though you don't want those at this point. The options are hidden. You don't know what they are. And so you're going to explore what they are. Because then, crowning you is able to move forward. The Eight of Wands. You've got all the, your hard work, the things that you learned, the tools. Could even be someone who's completing a school class and you have all that knowledge, and whatever going on, you're keeping your balance. So it could be a work situation where they piled the work on you, it's on your mind, but you're able to maintain your balance, and you're taking the tasks and you're able to handle it just fine, because ahead of you is the Emperor and the Seven of Pentacles. The Emperor can be either a very fair, sound ruler, boss, could be a government official, or it can be a government entity, and hard work that hasn't paid off yet. You've planted the seeds, you've nurtured it, and you just haven't gotten the harvest yet. You could have applied, for example, for some sort of student loan, and you don't have it yet. Or you've applied for some government program and you're waiting to hear back from them. Or if you have applied for school and you did all the hard work of your application, or you've learned something, you've gone to school, and you just haven't gotten that paycheck yet, or the paychecks that really are paying you your worth after their hard studies. So it has to do with some sort of entity like government or school, and just hasn't paid off yet, but it's going to. The seeds have been planted, you've nourished it, you've taken care of it, it's just not there yet. Because it says look for your higher guidance, because you're going to get a message. So this is that thing about you have to decide which way you're going to go, because you have the Devil card and moving on. Tower with the Wheel of Fortune. And the final outcome is you, 5 of Cups, introspection, and moving forward. I would say here, I'm looking at these 4 cups. The Devil with the 6 of Swords can be moving away from a toxic situation. You know, the Devil can be a toxic situation. It can be a toxic person. It can be addictions. It can be someone who is dangerous, abusive, and you're moving forward. You're leaving the rocky situation to smoother water. But this is the one I'm, the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. Could be that someone is going to get compensated for, like winning some money, because it's the Tower, boom. Or it could be misfortune. I don't see it as misfortune. I see it as fortune. Let's ask spirit guides. Spirit guides, what is the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune? A little bit more information for Leo, please. Spirit guides. Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. What is that related to? Can you tell me a little bit more clarification on that for Leo? Knight of Cups. Judgment. Yeah, okay. This is manifestation. This is, sounding your horn of victory. King of Swords can be a person of authority and new beginnings. The Fool card. So you have new beginnings and some fortune. So, I would say you might have, a windfall this week, for example. And it's the Tower, so it's boom. It's going to happen suddenly. So if this resonates with you, please hit the like or subscribe. I would appreciate it. I'm going to be pulling an oracle card. If you want a private reading, all that information is down below. And 2024 is coming up, and I'll be able to do readings that day. If you, I have my email address there. And I can do in person, by phone, Skype, video. And if you have any events coming up, I'm available for events or house parties in the Algarve. So let's pull a card for Leo and see what we have here. And I really appreciate your support, Leo. The channel is building with support from everybody that is coming to the channel, watching the videos, and putting in the comments and the likes. I appreciate that very much. I appreciate your support. So what is the oracle card for Leo, please? There. Princess, you can be your own knight. Number 1. So it's perfect. It's new beginnings too. Number 1. You may be in a dire situation you need escaping from. Rest assured, you have the power within to persevere. That could be that Tower. You already know you don't need to be rescued by a charming prince or a chivalrous knight in shining armor. You've got your own shield and sword and God's help. Anyone who thinks they can do a better job. Princess, you can be your own knight. Thank you, Leo. I appreciate your support. And if you want to be notified when the videos come out, please consider subscribe and notify. And until next weekend, thank you so much, Leo. Have a great week from Portugal. Nina and I wish you a great week. Bye.